to go racing Moto 2 of the 250 class. Might be the 58 of Will Hahn battling it out with Tedesco on the number 9. Tedesco's going to go to the inside of the green bike.
And that is Justin Barcia around the outside. He is fired up here today in Lakewood, Colorado, looking to be the 3rd rider of the season to go 1-1, but he still has 30 minutes plus 2 laps and a host of talented racers that want to stop that challenge.
Yeah, he's got some competition. Here comes Tedesco, who won the first ever national here in this class way back in 2005. And he's back in the class this year, trying to make an impact. Roczen has already climbed up to 3rd of the number 70. He was the one that challenged Barcia throughout much of the first race today, and he's in position to do it again.
So Will Hahn, who had that, look at Roczen by Tedesco, who's having all kinds of problems in this rutted section.
So Roczen, yeah, up to the number 2 spot. Then it is Hahn. Here comes Musquin on the KTM, trying to get around Hahn. And Hahn trying to get around Tedesco. And Musquin trying to get around Hahn again.
I believe that's Wharton just behind Musquin, and he's going to go to the inside, take the short line. Let's see if that works, or can Will Hahn hold the throttle open on his Geico Honda and hold the spot?
No, but now Hahn's going to switch to the inside of the bottom. Musquin around the outside and manages to get Tedesco as well.
Wow!
Oh, feet off the pegs. Well, both were, so I guess we can both call that. I can't believe he stayed on the bike.
Yeah, that was that spot where earlier in Moto 1 we saw Baggett go down. But
speaking of Baggett, here he is on the scene. All of a sudden rolling up on the 58 of Hahn and passing him.
Well, things are really starting to happen fast right now for Will Hahn, the 58 there on the Honda, as he drops another position. The pace just too intense and too quick for him after he had that great start, possibly even the Holeshot.
And he's got Wharton right behind him on the yellow bike, the Suzuki. Wow. The stats at the end of lap 1 are going to be totally different than they were at the beginning of the lap. Hahn was in the lead. Now Hahn is 6th. Barcia was 3rd. Now he is 1st. And Baggett was nowhere to be seen. He has already climbed up to 5th. Here is Musquin going after Tedesco. That is a battle for 3rd.
Last week's winner, both motos, Eli Tomac, 8th across the stripe at the start of this moto.
Musquin going to complete the pass here at Tedesco, unless Tedesco can rally all the way around the outside.
How about it? These guys are really fired up here.
This is what we've seen from Musquin several times this year. He's got the speed at the beginning of the races, but he is riding with a bit of a hand injury, and it seems like as the motos go on, that begins to affect his speed. We'll see if he can hang on all the way to the end this time. He's in 3rd, Tedesco 4th, and in front of him are Roczen in 2nd and Barcia your leader.
Tedesco's got company.
Uh-oh.
Blake Baggett really starting to close up on his teammate here. And this is the section where Tedesco really struggled there on lap 1. You notice he gets through pretty clean right now.
No doubt about it. Let's go back to our front line.
Hahn is right behind Baggett. Here's Baggett. He's got the red plates on his bike. He is your series leader. He won the opening round in California. He was a solid 2nd last week in Texas. 3rd in the first moto today. Whoa! Tedesco trying to air out that big tabletop jump. Almost cleared it.
That jump is big. I walked the track earlier, and especially with that 30 to 35% loss in horsepower, these 250s struggle to make that. Let's see if Baggett comes around. Nope. Going to try the outside once again as Tedesco's got a foot off. Same section where Musquin had both feet off last lap around.
Look who's caught the group now. You got Hahn and then the 17 of Tomac. So Tomac overcoming the bad start as well, and he's got Baggett in his sights.
How about that twin tear-off pole there by both the pro circuit riders? The pace is intense here in Moto 2, and it looks like Tomac has made his way around his teammate Will Hahn, picked off another spot. That's going to put him up to 6th.
Wow, it's crazy right now. These top 7, 8, 9 guys are all over each other. Baggett going after his teammate Tedesco. Here they are past the signal area where they can read the signs from their mechanics. Probably don't have time to read that in a battle like this, though.
Definitely not. It's just a all-out fight right now. You see Tomac really ducking his head, trying to shield that roost from hitting him, possibly getting into his goggles, saving his tear-offs. Oh!
Tedesco, a little mistake, and that's going to allow Baggett to the inside. So Baggett takes over the number 4 spot.
Watch Tomac to the inside here. He is totally driven. holds the line, scrubs the rollers. Woo! Tomac by Tedesco.
Now, I know that's one of those things that looks easy. He took the short line, he made the pass, but that can't be easy to do at that speed, to maintain the inside all the way around.
No, but Tomac riding with so much intensity right now and really a tremendous amount of confidence.